Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Chakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the Yakim pushing his word with truth and sincerity with charity. It's the brother Daniela from the Great Millstone, Chicago, coming at you on our lesson. Lord willing, it be edifying. I want to go into the topic on the nation of Israel being a holy people unto the Lord. I'm going to start off with the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So right there is letting you know, man, that the Lord has one special people that he has set up. All right, that being the nation of Israel. It said that for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. All right, and the Lord thy God had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor chose you because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people. But because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers. All right, and that being, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, it says, had the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondage. It's like redeemed you out of the house of bondmen from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. All right, so the Lord delivered the nation of Israel out of the land of Egypt, man. All right, the Lord has not redeemed any other people. All right, it says, know therefore that the Lord thy God, he is God, he is God, the faithful God, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations. And the Lord is always going to keep his word. All right, that promise that he made unto Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, how you call it, that's never going to go away, man. All right, the Lord said that he will make us he will make a covenant with us, man, with only the nation of Israel. That's why the Lord has only given the law, statutes, and commandments to the nation of Israel only. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 13. And the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail, and thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath, if thou hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy God, which I command thee this day to observe and to do them. Now, the book of Deuteronomy tells you the blessings and the curses. All right, 1 through 14 is telling you the blessings, but 15 on down is telling you the curses. All right, right now we're underneath the curses, man, for being disobedient. But once hey, that those blessings are gonna come real soon, man. All right, in the kingdom of heaven, where the nation of Israel is gonna have that blessing. All right, well, we're not gonna be beneath no more. Hey, the nation of Israel is gonna be back on top, and the heathens are gonna be the tail, man. They're the ones gonna be beneath. That's why it says, and the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail, and thou shalt be above only. The nation of Israel is only going to be the people that are going to be decked out by the Lord. All right, they're going to have precious jewels, gold, silver, land, wealth, real wealth. All right, the Lord's gonna give the nation of Israel all that. But hey, right now we're underneath the curses, man. But soon enough, the Lord's gonna lift those curses off of us, and then the curses are gonna go on to the heathen, and the blessings are gonna go on to Israel once again. All right. There's the book of, what was it again? Romans 9:4. Actually, Romans 9:4. It says, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of the Most High and the promises. Only Israelites can pertain in that, man. As I'm gonna go into the blue letter, it says pertaineth the adoption is Salakia.
Strong's G 5206. We are Thesia. We are Thesia.
So it says adoption of sons, and that relationship which the Most High had pleased to establish between himself and the Israelites in preference to all other nations. All right, because the Lord only loves one nation, man. That being the nation of Israel, and only we can serve Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, man. This is the book of Salakia 147. This is the book of Psalms 147 and 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. So only the nation of Israel can serve Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, as it says in the scriptures that the name of the Lord is dreadful among the heathen. So the heathen can't even worship the Lord, man. All right, they can't even say his name. That's why Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi is our power and our power only. All right, that's what sets us aside from these other nations, man. The law, statutes, commandments that were given unto Israel by Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, man. That's why it says in the book of Deuteronomy, what is it? 6. Salakia 4. Yep. Deuteronomy 4 and 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord thy God commanded me, that ye shall do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. And Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi makes us great, man. All right, he's the one that gives the glory, man. He's the one that deserves all the glory. All right, but that's what makes us a wise and understanding people. The law, statutes, commandments that was given by Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi. All right, that's what makes the nation of Israel a holy people, man. A separated people. All right. And the Israelites, which goes into Hebrew, are Yasharala, meaning he, Prince of Power. It says in the scriptures that ye are gods, but ye shall die like men. All right, the nation of Israel is not just an ordinary people, man. Is the nation of Israel the sons and daughters of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, man. All right, but Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. I just didn't want to make it too long. Lord willing, it was edifying. But with that, I'd like to end off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi bahasham Ruach double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the Akim pushing his word with truth and sincerity with charity. With that, shalom and a ball.